course, I understand people weren't really trying to come to their face and say, hey, we did X, Y, and Z to try to assist you. We did this because we thought this would help. We did this because it would point out. We did this because da 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 da. Say it. Not sit, interfere with somebody's life, and then as it spirals because somebody's pick back and forth with y'all, come back and say, oh, somebody gets somebody gets off to my misery. And it's not because no, oh you blah 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 my blah blah blah, or oh my family, oh my you're jealous because of what is around me when you're not around. Or what can be kind of what can be when you're not near me. Like, 'cause when you're near me, it's hell and it's stupid and it's boring and it's dumb. Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up today?
I need to try to get out of New York. Seriously, it's something way weird going on. Like, way above and beyond the Call of Duty weird. Like, I go to a store, I'm a celebrity. I go to walk down the street, I'm a celebrity. I don't get paid nothing. I'm just trying to live my life. And then I had stuff move around my apartment. That's got somebody so curious they won't get off of me.
What is your plan, Joey? Because I mean, honestly,
I have to get people to get off of me. You keep asking, you said that like I can control the world. That's my plan was to come there and get all my stuff together to sue, because literally I can. Period. Because they're not gonna let me do it here. They're not gonna let me do it here because I'm battling this crap.
Right. What about your dad?
Dad's like, oh, come there.
Come where? Come out down here?
Yes.
Yeah, Joey, I can't right now. It's a lot going on. So let's try to figure out something else.
And like outside says, you're wrong as hell. That's what outside says as you're talking to me. But I'll call you back.
What's it saying?
You're wrong as hell is what I hear outside.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta find something. You gotta get this. We can't do this every day.
It's not every day. We don't talk on the phone. But yeah, so we don't talk on the phone.
What's that? Oh, you don't want to talk on the
I
phone.
said we don't talk on the phone.
Right.
But all right.
You gonna call me back?
I mean, I don't really have anything to say. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to get away. Like, I don't really think this is, like, I'm not joking. This ain't funny. This ain't anything. This is, like, horrible. And for some reason, they think you have something to do with the master plan of making my life living hell.
Well, I don't, Joey. Okay, and I'm tired of them saying that to you because I'm the only one who's actually been trying to help.
Okay, well that's just what I'm just letting you know what I hear every day nonstop.
Yeah, well, you know what, maybe Joe, we need to get you to a place where you can't, because it's not gonna change no matter where you go. You got to figure out to get somewhere where you can't hear that. We gotta do
that. All right. Well, sounds like something I gotta figure out what to do and get my goddamn doctors to stop listening to some goddamn voice, and the goddamn police to stop listening to some goddamn voice, and everybody else to stop listening to some goddamn voice tell them what to do. Like, I'm like, how is that possible?
So, have you talked to your
I don't even want to talk to him because I'm like, dude, when I first came there, they were like, oh, don't worry about taking your prescriptions. You're good for a year. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, maybe, and it's like they change shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Mount Sinai, back and forth. And then all of a sudden, I go to Mount Sinai now, and they're talking about, oh, we're trying to Oh no, he had somebody in the hospital because I started recording them. If you're doing your job and I record you, you should have no problem. But then all of a sudden I started recording them and putting stuff online because I'm like, why are they acting so weird? And
When's
now
the last time you talked to? When was the last time you were talking to the people at the hospital?
recently.
Okay.
Right. And then I'm like, okay, so recently I go there and y'all doing all this extra, so I start recording. The case manager, oh no, no, don't record this conversation. Because I don't, because you're not supposed to record in the hospital. But then I'm like, okay, my doctor lets me record. He kind of wants me to record for some reason. But his stuff switches up. And then somebody outside my window, oh, his doctor's trying to help him. Like I can hear all this stuff. While I'm sitting on my bed, I have my window up. But anyway, they're going back and forth. I'm like, it's kind of weird because you say this in 1 minute, then you kind of retract in the next. And then like you're like, it's like back, forth, back, forth. And then when I go to the hospital last, everybody's in the lobby talking about, oh, we got you, Mount Sinai, we got you, nah, we got you. I'm like, what? Like trying to like cover up, I guess somebody talking, or no, trying to cover up somebody talking to people inside the hospital. Right. So I'm just like, why do you have to get somebody if they ain't doing nothing wrong? I'm confused. And they're like, oh, we're trying to help you. But I'm like, my nigga, you're not helping.
So, when's the last time you went to the doctor? I mean, yeah.
When I went recently. Like probably like, I don't know, like a month ago. All right. This is just like, I'm like, damn, man. Somebody keeps, like, I just got my ID. I'm sure I had it on me. I get here and it's like, I can't find the freaking envelope. Just like, this is a lot. And then somebody's at my window. Basically, I'm thinking about finding my envelope, which somebody's clearly reading my mind. I think I need to really get work up on my jaw for that alter ego bullshit. But I'm like, it's people.